In this video, we're going to talk very much about grip pressure and how your hands should be moving in the golf swing. The other day, I uploaded a video of a student of mine, Wayne, and he kindly allowed me to record the video. And Wayne's problem was very much due to an excessive amount of arm bend in the backswing. And I personally believe one of the causes for this is due to his sequence. So we published this video and there was some comments, which I really love. I love the comments and questions, and a few people were questioning things like his grip, and they're also questioning things like his grip pressure. So what I'm going to do to best sort of simulate the point here is I'm going to grab this piece of rope, and you guys can do the same. And online academy members of mine are very familiar with this. And if there's any of you out there that is interested in working together, either online or face to face, then let me know, and you can head over onto the website rustheritage.golf.com to find out more details about that. But for now, I've created a slip knot. So basically my left arm has become replaced by this piece of rope. And if I hold that like so, the point that we're making is if I swing in towards the correct backswing position, the rope should stay taut. And that basically means this arm has got an element of straightness to it. Now this wasn't happening to Wayne. He was here. You see, as the rope started to go a little bit sort of too loose, like this. So if I kind of take hold initially of the club, let me just reset that because it's just slid under. So if I just reposition that under my left arm. So if I take hold of the club now left hand and I do this, you can see the way that a couple of things. One, it looks like I've got good grip pressure control, okay, and it also looks like my left wrist is relatively flat. Now if I excessively bend my right arm, can you now see the way it looks like I'm starting to re-grip the club, i.e. let go, but you can also see my left wrist starts to become more flexed, like so. Sorry, more extended, like so. This looks better, this looks worse. This looks better, this looks worse. So the point that I'm really making is the reason why Wayne's wrist positions didn't necessarily look correct inside the backswing position was not necessarily so much due to what he was doing with his wrist, it was because his right arm was too bent. Now, a good drill that you guys can practice is that sort of starfish drill. Okay, so if you kind of take hold of the club and then just hook your index finger underneath the club like so, so you're taking hold of it just like this, then the point is that when you swing back, see what I'm doing here? See, my right palm is still applying an element of pressure to keep my left arm straight, not this. This. And if you like, you can also just place your thumb on there as well, okay? So that way my right hand is staying much straighter. If it was to bend like this, what you would notice, can you see? It would come off. And the fix to this issue is not twisting the wrist or applying more grip pressure. Do you see what I mean? The fix to this is the straightening of the right arm. And it's a very difficult drill, but if you were to, again, as I'm going to demonstrate here, I'm going to hook my index finger and place my thumb on top and just do some short swings, okay, initially, and try and hit some shots where those two things stay very much in contact. And then what you can do is gradually swing that further back and hit some shots, okay? And the point that I'm really trying to make is that's why if I have a tendency to turn everything together with this drill, you can, but the club will end up very far into plane. And that's why with Wayne, I was trying to really do two things. I was trying to make sure that he turned his upper body first, then his lower body, because that creates the tilts, so he can produce a better backswing position. So hopefully this video helps, and it helps you understand more, you know, what we're really looking for inside the golf swing. If you need any help, you know where I am. I'll see you soon.